No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to now say that what Donald Trump is doing is not what you signed up for as a supporter and a voter of his. I'm sorry, you're going to get called out on that for the remainder of time. As long as people like us have a voice on a platform anywhere, we are going to call that shit out. You do not get to vote for the man you wanted to, despite the fact that he told you what he was going to do when we told you what he was going to do, and then turn around and say that when he does it, well, that's not what I signed up for. We're going to call that shit out every fucking time.
And also, if your favorite podcaster had Trump on and was buddy jerking him off and was talking to him about it that had nothing to do with policy, but then whenever they have a Democrat on, wants to ask them the hard political questions, which I'm for, they absolutely should grill those motherfuckers. But then when Trump's on, they want to just like lube him up, massage him, give him the easiest questions ever. And when he does blatantly lie and they know he's lying, they kind of just laugh about it. If they now are coming out and be like, well, this isn't what I supported, this isn't whatever, get that out of here, bro. You're allowed to change your mind. Anybody, and I'm saying this to you, if you're listening to this for some reason and you voted for that guy, you're allowed to change your mind. Absolutely. I hope you do. What you're not allowed to do is pretend that you didn't help the guy get in office, which is a lot of what these people are doing. You helped the guy get in office. You actively swayed public opinion on him, did propaganda in some cases. Because some of these comics, I don't see people saying this enough. I see people complaining that they had them on their shows. Some of these comics made hard cuts in the final edit, which means Trump's team or whoever's team saw something or heard something he said and was like, let's remove that from this episode, okay? There are hard cuts in a couple of those podcast appearances that he did. So at that point, in my opinion, you're doing propaganda. Republican, Democrat, whatever.
You don't get to back away from it now. You own it forever. You own it forever and ever and ever, amen. You openly campaigned for this man. You openly advocated for this man across your various social media platforms, your podcast, your website, your whatever. You championed this man, despite the fact that he told you what he was going to do. And despite the fact that we told you what he was going to do. You kept going for this guy. On and on and on. And you helped get him elected. You do not get to say, this isn't what I signed up for. The fuck it isn't. This is exactly what you signed up for. This is you having the day you voted for. You're getting exactly what you wanted. What you're now realizing is that what you want is highly unpopular, not only in this country, but across the globe. It's fascism. It's Nazism. And you're realizing that you are now tied to this unpopularness for the remainder of time. The Joe Rogans of the world right now are realizing that Donald Trump only has a few years and then he can never be president again. He'll always have a voice, but he'll never have political power again. And when that's come and gone, and even when he takes his last breath, given his advanced age and incredibly poor health, once he's gone from both political office and this earth, they're still going to be here, the Joe Rogans of the world. And they're still going to have to answer for why they supported this shit. Why did you back the modern day Hitler? And they're all trying to go, well, that's not what we actually voted for. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This isn't an a la carte menu. You own it all, and you voted for it.